Hey, so really quickly before the video starts, there's something that I want to get off my chest. It's something that I saw on Reddit and I also saw on the live stream. Apparently, there was more people doing it than I thought. But I just want to say something. I personally do think that the Japanese version of the game has better voice acting quality than the English version. I do. I believe that. I think that the English version has really, really good moments, but I think that there's some bad moments, whereas the Japanese version is just completely, completely good. But, but, what I saw in the live stream, people were making fun of the voice actors and basically harassing and bullying them, like calling calling them names and stuff. I don't approve of that. So if you're someone that did that, in the live stream and you're on this video, I would really appreciate it if you could just, click off of my video and not watch it. Or better yet, comment down below that you did that so that I can, you know, block you from seeing all my stuff. That would be much better because that's crazy to me. Like these voice actors, a lot of them really, really like the Nikkei community, so they're deeply invested into it. There's probably at least a few of them that were watching the live stream, and a lot of them, I guarantee you, a lot of the ones that were watching probably saw that, and that makes me absolutely disgusted. The fact that people have like no empathy and the fact that they can just do something like that is wild to me. Absolutely disgusting. I'm so appalled that they had to see something like that from brain dead retards. Okay. Don't get mad about me using the R word. I have Asperger's syndrome. It's a developmental disorder. The R word is used as a derogatory word for people with developmental disorders. Asperger's is on the autism spectrum. So technically, I feel like it's not as bad if I use it. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, it's it's horrible because I saw those and I immediately tuned them out, so I didn't see a lot of them because I saw like the first few and then I just completely closed the chat. But apparently, it was a really big problem, and I hate seeing that. So if see, one of the things with Asperger's is that okay, one of one of the things that you find with people with autism in general, they're desensitized to a lot of their own emotional stuff, but they can empathize a lot easier and a lot more with other people, even though their own feelings they can't connect with as well. Which is one of the reasons why I can put myself in her shoes and really, really think about, like, what if she saw that? If I was her, no, 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 no. It disgusts me that people would even do something like that. I hate it. I hate it. So if you're one of those people, click off of the video because I don't want you here. Okay. That being said, let's get back to the video. I don't want this to be too too you know what's the word? Depressing. There we go. Oh, and to add on to what I was saying about the English versus Japanese like voice actor thing, I think that they're both amazing. In fact, I have English on my computer because I prefer to use my computer, but on my phone, I have Japanese because you know the phone is more accessible. You bring it everywhere. When I don't have access to my computer, because I can't just like bring that like everywhere with me, I use my phone to play Nikkei, and I hear the Japanese all the time. I do think that the Japanese is of higher quality, but there is no reason why any of that behavior that was seen in the live stream should be, you know, um, should be accepted for any reason. Anyway, this message will only be for the next week. After the next week, I'll probably, remove it. I don't want to, keep it on all of my videos for like ever. So it'll only be on my videos for the next week. That being said, yeah. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. It's still gonna be Nikkei stuff, but what I want to do is I want to basically someone who usually does leaks. What they did is they took relics from chapter 23 and 24, which I have not looked at those. I haven't looked at those relics yet. I just collected them and just stored them away, so I have to go and look at those later. But he took relics from chapter 23 and he used images that we have, already seen and one that we haven't. So it's a little bit of a leak. And he's basically connected them to where the relics describe the characters pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. And the fact that we've, now got them in relics makes me think that they're probably not too far off. And they're all pilgrims. So, I just wanted to make this video, and hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully it's not too long. That being said, let's not drag it out anymore, and let's just get into it. All right. All right, here we go. I got to be careful because of some of the stuff that he retweets. It isn't, super dangerous, but it's probably dangerous enough for YouTube to do something. So I'm gonna not scroll down, and I'm just gonna go to media, and we're gonna be covering this tweet right here, made yesterday actually. Well, I'm not sure how many of you guys know about Nayuta, but she's also brought up here. But I wanted to cover these three things like real quick, just to shed some light on it. Know that these 3 pilgrims might be coming soon, but I'm not sure about Nayuta. Crown and Chime should be soon. I assume that it's either going to be Crown or Chime for the New Year's pilgrim banner. I assume it's going to be Crown. I don't see Chime being hyped enough for that. But yeah, as you know, Crown and Chime, they are Nikkeis that are in the game. They're pilgrims. And he put together some of the relics that I didn't even think about, and he made some comparisons between these 3 Nikkei that we're gonna do. But yeah, really quickly, in chapter 23, I don't think I've read the Lost Relics for chapter 23, which is probably why. Wait, are these all later? These are all later. That's why I don't recognize these. I just collected these and didn't read these. Okay, I need to start reading these. But as you see, for a normal campaign chapter 23, it seems like there were 2 Nikkei walking together, but I couldn't get close enough to see them clearly. It appears as though one of them was subservient to others, as you know. Chime serves Crown. When I attempted to get closer, they sped away with great haste. So, they have now been brought up in chapter 23, meaning that they're probably closer than we realized. Nayuta looks so cool, this is Nayuta. She was leaked a while ago, but we really haven't seen her since she was leaked. I really hope I don't get in trouble for showing a leaked unit, but it is what it is. It's too late now. At first glance, it seems that she was riding a horse, but upon closer inspection, the outline of the animal seemed more akin to a camel. I tried to approach her, but was unable to do so due to sudden communication failures. Wow, okay. I could not talk there, but we're just gonna move on. Yeah, that's obviously describing Nayuta. This little mechanical camel thing. Seems like it holds water and maybe some other stuff that she might need. Cool. Also, the fact that it was probably her that was jamming communications means that she might be a support character. So I'll be looking forward to her because I always like support characters. They're my favorite of the 3. This is the big one. If you guys remember in Overzone, you know what? I'll pop up a screenshot right now, but in Overzone, in the hidden ending of the, I believe it's White Memory minigame,
it's revealed that the Raptors stole Lilith's head. They left her body. And we also learn, I believe it's in chapter 20 with Nihilister, that the Queen's old body is Lilith's body. It's the body of Commander Lillywise. So, a lot of people are thinking that this is the Rapture Queen that has been enhanced with Lilith's brain, which would not make sense. It really wouldn't, because if you think about it, this event where this pilgrim was shown happened before um Overzone, and Lilith lost her head in Overzone, you know, in that time period. Uh, before 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 Overzone, she was she I I'm blanking. Before Overzone, she was alive. Oh my gosh, I blanked on everything right there. But yeah, before Overzone, she was alive. So I don't see how this could be her if she's alive. But maybe this is the Rapture Queen's original body, and maybe she kept the coffin. Who knows? But it says I saw her in a dream, so this one is shrouded in mystery. She was carrying an oversized coffin. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if it was a Rapture or a Nikkei. I mixed those up. When I tried to get nearer, there was a burst of light, and she vanished into thin air. So this could be like, I assume that this is a heretic, but a lot of people are thinking that this is the Rapture Queen. Maybe this is the Rapture Queen before she was enhanced by Lilith's brain, but I'm thinking it's probably just a heretic that we're probably going to meet later. Who knows? Maybe in chapter 25 and 26, that released tomorrow. But with that being said, that's pretty much all that I wanted to cover. These three Nikkei have been, mentioned in the game, so they're probably going to be coming within the next year. So just keep in mind, well, unless this is the Rapture Queen, she'll be coming most likely in the next year. I would assume we're going to be getting at least 2 new Liberation Pilgrims over the next year, at least, I would assume. But yeah, that's all that I wanted to say. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like, a comment, and a subscribe would be appreciated. If not, then I appreciate you guys making it this far into the video in general. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.